Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's a straight right hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Blood. Blood's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Solid. Crawford's hurt by that. He goes down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Miguel Cotto. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good flush shot by Miguel Cotto. Crawford's absorbing a left hand, and banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And we come to the end of round number. Cotto's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
That's a solid right hand by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's left landing well. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Come on, side to side.
And he's holding. A well-placed left hand up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Look at that combination by Miguel Cotto. Crawford's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Good work.
Crawford's now feeling the after effects. Blood's dazed after that punch. Crawford's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Cotto's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. And the round comes to an end. Flood's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
That was a miss by Miguel Cotto. Piercing jab.
Get out of the way.
Great work with the left hand by. Oh! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Crawford's now getting back up off the canvas. Very effective hook by Miguel Cotto. That's a good block by Miguel Cotto. And now a well-placed hook to the head. And a flush hook lands by Blood. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Halfway through this round here. What a shooting hook that was by Miguel Cotto. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ten seconds remaining in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Cotto's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Solid left hand to the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Scores with the combo to the head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Blood. And now you see him scoring well with the right. A headshot blocked. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Crawford. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Blood's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle him. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Throws a counter punch there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Now he ties up there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Miguel Cotto with a big right hand. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
A solid, true uppercut by Blood. And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw it straight right down the middle.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Crawford's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think...
Look at that! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Miguel Cotto's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Well-placed counter punch by Miguel Cotto. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good job by Cotto on the outside, using that jab, staying out of range of danger. Crawford's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Up top with the right hand. Cotto's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. What impact from that uppercut by Blood. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so,
saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Crawford's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, Miguel.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy